Hey, this is Sasha. Thanks for joining me in today's video. What I wanted to do is share with you some insight on what we do in the Swing Charts membership plan. Now, this video that you're going to see right now is a quick little clip, meaning it's cut, and you'll see a couple of little sections of it from the actual members section. So in the members section, you'll get the full video. In this video, you'll go ahead and see a little cut or trimmed version of it. So if you're interested in joining us to see what we do in the members section of the Swing Charts membership, go ahead and take a look at our website at tradersfly.com. So you can see it's tradersfly.com, and you'll be taken to a site like this. By the way, go ahead and check out some of the freebies we have there. You can download a bunch of freebies absolutely free by going to this area. But if you want to see the members section, go ahead and click this members area right there. And then you can go here and you can check out the Swing Charts, and that'll take you to a page similar to this. Now, just for you guys right now, because we have kind of this deal promotion going on, I want to go ahead and share the love. So you can go ahead and click the Get It Now button here on the monthly plan. And what you can do is go ahead and when you go to the coupon, share the love, all lowercase, apply the coupon, and what it'll do is give you half off the first month for signing up. So again, remember, coupon codes expire from time to time. It's not going to last forever. So as you're watching this video, maybe it already expired. But in the meantime, we try to keep this coupon code active as you're watching the video. So keep that in mind. If you have any trouble or issues, feel free to reach out to us or our team. Anyways, I'd love to see you in the membership section. We really focus in on charts, technical analysis, and you'll get a sample of that here as we go into this video. So enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the end. If you check out Adobe and you look at, let's see what we've got here. On the Adobe side, we've got resistance right here. You'll also notice here's kind of your critical support level. It is having some sell-off pressure. And I think this could be a possible good value buying opportunity if it gets to that level. Otherwise, for the time being, you are doing a sideways consolidation pattern. There's kind of your resistance. This is your support. So the stock is really just trending sideways. So watch for a possible bounce at this level, and if it happens, then it could be a good sign. So that's some of the things that I would be watching for. Is right there at that point around 440. Right now it's pulling back. It's a little strong. I'd be a little bit more negative on it until it hits that point, just because you've got wide price spread, strong bearish volume. So sorry, not bullish. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. It's actually bearish volume right there. And that's kind of the issue and the problem there, is that the bearish volume is picking up, the selling pressure is picking up, and it's pulling back quite a bit. So anyways, so I'd avoid this until you get to 440 and maybe bounce, only because you're rolling over quite a bit, and you've got also the moving average, bearish volume, just a lot of problems right now in it. Just doesn't look like a good setup. I wouldn't be fully bearish. I wouldn't trade it bearish. I'd just wait. So in that case, again, more neutral on it, but more cautious. Next one. Let's look at Zoom here. Zoom, I find, was struggling this last little bit. I mean, they just grew so fast, so quick. And now what I'm noticing is you got the next breakout point after you hitting kind of this support level. So I think it's coming into some nice value buying opportunities and areas, and on the technicals, and you can see the bullish volume right here picking up speed. I think this chart's actually quite clear. One of the clearer charts out of the ones I'm looking at here this week. And you can see we filled the gap. So there's the gap. So if you're kind of new to chart reading, you can see that, hey, there's the gap. We filled the gap. We're getting here. We're bouncing. The bullish volume's picking up. And if you think you missed it yet already, I wouldn't classify it that way, because sometimes these things can pop for, again, multiple weeks. This is a 2-day chart. It just makes it easier to see. But, you know, they can go back to 480, 560, or even continue higher to 800. Point being here is you've got the volume that's picking up. You've got support there at lower levels. You're now at around 380, 390, and you were at almost 600. So pretty significant discount if you're thinking of it this way. Now, is it going to be a straight up move like it did before? Probably not, but I think the stock's doing well, and for this case I would be a little bit more bullish on it, since it is already sold off quite a bit. Even though the market is kind of at all-time highs, this one has already been selling off for quite some time. However, if the market does pull back, this one can continue to pull back with it, but it probably won't be as strong as the other stocks, since it already pulled back so much. So that's kind of the thing with this one, is it's already pulled back quite a bit. So I don't think it's going to pull back like a ton more if it does pull back. So that's why I'd be a little bit more bullish on this one. Let's look at Wayfair. Also another one similar to kind of Zoom. You could see there was your downward problem. Okay, so if you look at Wayfair, boom, downward problem, and then let's do the 2-day. Okay, here we go. And then the breakout was right there. So there's the breakout. Here was also a nice critical support level. So there you go. Stock was able to hold it. You can see an increase in volume. Yes, we did get a little rejection way up here at the top. So I will go pink. It almost tried to break into the highs a bit too far, too fast, and that's why I got a pullback. However, in this case, the stock continues to do well and recovered quite a bit since the pullback to 220. Basically, it made up those losses fast. So that's pretty amazing, right? Especially even if you were slightly bullish, or you were selling, let's say, covered calls against it. I mean, this thing just blew past those so fast, and that's why you need to be a little bit more careful when doing things like this with single individual stocks with risks in a single direction. I think is a wiser approach, like selling put verticals or something like that, because you can see how they could explode, especially these high-flying names like an Amazon, a Wayfair, a Roku, Zoom. All these names, they can break out very quickly, very fast, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. If you look at the time span that happened in, that was literally within one day it started to pick up speed. 2 days, third day, pew, like really euphoric, and then it pulled back. So it's quite amazing. All right, Spotify, I talked about this one in the past. You can see we got way above it. We're getting back into this resistance. It sold back. It tried to push higher, but it just couldn't do it. I think if you're looking kind of for a support level, this is the support level to watch, along with, you do have a minor one right here as well. So there's kind of another support level there. So we'll see if it gets there to these levels. This, of course, is your resistance level. So if it does get into this level, the stock should be still fairly good. I mean, I don't think it'll go ahead and totally be toast, because you do have this long sideways price region of sideways consolidation. So I think it got into that next range, and I think it should be good after this breakout that happened here. And as long as we can kind of stay above that 285-ish level, you should be okay. So in that case, that's why I'd still stay bullish, but with a caution of a slight pullback to about a 300 for now. So just wait on it for a little bit. Wait until the pullback completes, such as to the 300. So I think there is going to be some turmoil here for a little bit, couple days maybe, and then we'll see after the inauguration, after things settle, the dust settles, things might be just fine again. People will be happy and so on. We will see. Time will tell, but this is the level to kind of watch, is right here at that support level. Okay, so there you go. Thank you so much for watching and joining me in this little clip video. Remember, this was just a shortened clip and version of what we do in the members section. If you want to join us, go ahead and go to the website at tradersfly.com. That way you get insight on, hey, some of the freebies, the get started pages, and join us on the membership section by clicking the members area here. That'll forward you to our members website, and you can go ahead and sign up for the swing charts if it's something that you're interested in. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us. Remember, hit the subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel, or of course, join the mailing list by clicking the link right over here. And that way you get notified as we release other great videos, products, courses, or even live events sometimes on YouTube. All right, thanks again, and I will see you next time.